Blessings, Levi family. Blessings, blessings. I won't be on the screen this morning. You hear the birds chirping? Do you hear the birds chirping? I just wanted to talk to the Levi family. As again, you know I use this time when you see the gray screen, when you see the gray thumbnail, that's when you're getting to know who Grace Levi is and I get things off of my mind. So I did at first I've been really fighting myself. I wanted to talk to somebody. I woke up really sad. I pray for this world. And I told God I'm not going to cry. But the world disappoints me. And I always try to find hope in people, but they just, they are who they are. So I try to live in forgiveness. But what I will say is that it's a new chapter right now. And we're moving forward with this channel. I'm moving forward. And I want to let people know because they go and they listen to some of my videos and they think they know me. They try to examine me. And I just want to say to a lot of the people in the background, you have sent so many people to me to figure out who I am, but never to really support. And it disgusts me that people, I'm hurt. It bothers me because I've been fighting for a group of people who don't appreciate it. And instead of me getting the genuine support, because I've been going after genuine issues, I just continue to get weird stuff. And I say, God, what's going on? I meet people, and when they meet me, I told you to meet Levi, to meet a Levi, to meet me, is to love me. I know, and I'm not going to call names, but it's many content creators who have sent their people to talk to me in the background, to befriend me, to try to give me information, to control my narrative, or I mean, because I know they was recording the conversation, but it never really hit the internet. It never hit because every time these people came to figure out who I was, they figured out I was a good person. They figured out that my intentions was not the same as the person who sent them. And it really bothers me because I've been fighting an uphill battle for people who don't give a damn. Like, I asked God, I said, God, why the hell? This is literally the story of Jonah and Nivea. That's why he made me go into that story because after a while, you build a bitterness and you don't want to. But God keep compelling me to do what I'm doing. I told you guys, once I saw the people in Dalton, saw the conditions, and I met Cara, I knew what he wanted me to do. And I just take step by step. But you still have people around that not only try to sabotage, but don't help. I talk to you guys, and some of you guys I still talk to, and I know you were sent. And you don't support me the way I know that people should support me. And I still give you love and just genuineness. If it's about your life, it's about anything. And I get to the point that I said, if it wasn't for God, no change will come because the people of the world is wicked as all hell. If it wasn't for God, the change won't come because the way that people move is not conducive to good changes. It's backbiting. It's gossiping. It's trying to control the narrative. It's trying to disintegrate people's character. Literally, the videos that I make, I don't know these people, but then I want to cry when I figure out what has happened to them. When I go into detail and figure it out, that's why I have become so controlled of what I really said about Dalton and certain people, because I knew what they went through. You just see them on the fucking internet and you bash them. You 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 judge them. These people could be on their last motherfucking leg. And you guys just want to be entertained. If it wasn't for God, it wouldn't be a change. Most of you people came together in hate. You didn't come together in love because you really wanted a change. For Dalton, you came in hate and gossip. It really, reflect back. Go look at the shit that y'all put out. It wasn't in love. It was to control the narrative. It was paid opposition. A lot of you, and it were paid to say what you said and support who you supported. That's on your soul. That's why I'm so funny. We had we had a time that's so critical that karma is coming so fast. Destruction is coming so fast. You have to pick and choose what you do. What porosity that you link yourself up with. That's why I have done what I've done this whole time. You see me separate because I took the time to evaluate people, their characters, their characteristics, what they actually do versus what they say. And a lot of them are not doing what they say. A lot of them are connecting themselves to organizations, institutes, and representing something, but that's not who they are. They're deviant. They're hateful. That's why Grace Levi moves the way I move. I do. I grew up all around that. I can smell it. How you think I survived Newark without getting shot? How you think I survived all gangbangers around me, both sides, Bloods and Crips? You have to smell the intention of people. It's in their aura. I'm a different breed. I'm cut from a different cloth. If you ain't dealing with the Holy Spirit, and you ain't dealing with righteousness, you're never going to really like me. And that's why I say today, moving forward, I'm looking for a new breed of people to be around me. I don't want views. I don't want to control none of Dalton narrative or thought. I don't want y'all to click on this video any of my videos if you don't genuinely support what I'm doing. I don't want it. I told you I'm good. I can talk to one damn person and give all my passion. Y'all see me talk to 5 people and give y'all the passion to work, and it's like it's million. That's all I need. It's the people who God want me to resonate. Stop. I want everybody who feel a way who about me or whatever, just stop. Go on with your life. Because I am a prayer warrior. I don't pray for y'all when y'all don't bother me, but I pray when you bother me and you take me out of my element. That's why something said, stay back from her. Stay back from her. I praise the strong. And I don't pray for people's demise. That's why what happened with Officer Perez, I was like, yo, God, all I ask is for him to realize the wrong he have done and for him to live in the misery in his head until he repents. That's what I prayed. And I said, we're going to do everything on the outside to make sure that he lives in that misery. That's all I pray for. And for Carver to get her recompense, I said, God, I know it's just going to be us. No one around me has went on this journey with me consistently when it came to Carver. No one but Carver. How are we making it this far? People cannot even open their mouth and say what you have done, what the results you have done, because that's what they used to say. But Carver know what I have done and what I have done, bro. And we're making moves. And we're going to keep on making changes. And that's why I'm so adamant about this second chapter and this time to move. I don't want to have to use energy to figure people out. That's why I was just praying. I was like, God, come on. I could have used the energy that I gave to figure these fucking people out to someone who really needed to have that connection with me and grow. But then I sat back and I said, well, maybe those people needed to connect to me because they were sent. But then now they see who I am. And I gave them a little bit of light. That's all the fuck I want to do. Stop trying to figure me out. Figure yourself out. Stop trying to control people's narrative. Go do your own fucking thing. I don't want to click up with nobody. I want to be in a coalition. I want to create a coalition. That is a people who are on the same page, same vibration, with love and support and moving forward for a movement to make things happen. That's what I want. I don't want to be part of nobody clique. Get it through your fucking heads. Grace Levi is not a content creator. I'm a vessel sent here by God. And most of you say that you are, but you don't act like it. I'm praying still for Dalton and Thornton. I think Dalton will be moving in the right direction, especially because of House. It's something about House spirit that I love. I just met him one time. I'll tell you, I got a good discernment of spirit, of a character. Don't think because I've been screwed, I didn't have good discernment. I just kind of let it play out because my discernment comes on too early and I have to prove it first. So don't think it's that. House is going to do an amazing job. Y'all guys get ready. There's going to be a few bump in the road because people still have their own agenda that's sitting on that board. That's why I say if you don't like me and you want to control narratives, don't listen. Just get off the damn live now. Because I'm telling you the truth. People on that board still have their own agenda or may still, and there's going to be some bumps in the road. So you guys need to pay attention and listen to what everyone says in these meetings if you truly care what happens in Dalton. Because you're going to see who I've been talking about. Mark my words. Now, with Thornton, I'm praying for y'all. It's real. I don't want to say it, but I don't get the best vibes from Napoleon. I do agree with many said that he was brought in there to get Tiffany out. And I don't think he knew he was going to win. He like, okay, oh, shoot. This is my opinion. I agree with a few people who have been saying it. And when you have someone who possibly don't want the job, not from your area, not going through what you're going through, it's going to be hard for them to resonate with you without them shucking and jiving you. The man never addressed the residents, and you guys will blindly vote for someone who you don't know their intentions. That's what I said. If it's not from God, if it's not God, no changes is going to happen because y'all move weird. And that's why I say, please unsubscribe or move on because you're going to get the real from me. I'm telling you, it's weird. It's going to be, I don't think he's going to destroy the township. I don't think he's going to misappropriate funds. I will hope not. But I will hope that he continues to push the services that y'all truly need and build the connection with the community that is truly needed and help bring actual resources that will help bring up the residents. Y'all have resources that's instant gratification. A party here, bingo here. You need ways to bring in income, ways to build up the whole agriculture and infrastructure of y'all areas. People need to be trained in that. Y'all have to come together, do neighborhood watches, start to bring the kids together. These are the things that I think needs to come to Thornton, and I pray, because that Thornton is just resources. It's not a municipality like, you know. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all understand what Thornton is. It's for resources. It's the type of resources that y'all getting. Who is getting it? No big contracts. I literally just showed y'all. Thornton was paying out people that they don't have contracts. Cozy Corner don't have a contract. Jimbo's didn't have a contract. The other deli, something deli, didn't have a contract. Oh, that Whole's Food don't have a contract. That's what it is. Proven by way of Freedom of Information request. And I'm gonna remember this: never to argue with someone that's not doing what you do. Cause that Dalton politics thing where someone tried to discredit the post about my findings, it wasn't about totally discrediting me, but it was the fact that Darius Wilson needed to be out there again. People needed to know what went on in that jail. People need to know what's going on in Dalton Police Station. It bothered me because it continued. We was at the end of the road and people still did not see that the reason why Dalton and Thornton were in the situation they were in and still is coming out of is because of suppression. It is because of clickiness. You didn't realize that? And this is the thing that took us through the whole thing again. That's a problem. So, excuse me, is change really going to come? That's what I'm going to watch. And see, that's why I was here really thinking and praying and crying. Yes, I do resonate with Jeremiah, the crying prophet, since a little kid. I don't know why. It's so funny. Jeremiah 29:11. Before I knew you, before you were born, before you were made, and I have a plan for you. I'm 11/29. That's my birthday. I tell y'all now to leave our family. I love y'all. That's my birthday. I don't want gifts. Y'all can just say happy birthday. But I resonate with that. I resonate with God has a plan. And God plan supersedes all the dumb shit that humans do. So I know that he's going to create a miracle. Because that's what happened in Perez's case. I know that was very traumatizing. But that was God's miracle. Don't play with his people. When some people cry, he hear them. And I've been doing a lot of crying. And I've been seeing people getting recompense. And what I'm saying to you guys, be very, very careful who you tie yourself with. Because you may put yourself in a line of fire. That's why I stayed away. I put myself in the line of fire for people who wouldn't give a fuck about me. And I aligned myself with God. So moving forward, what I'm saying is that stop it. Stop it. All adulting, superstars, whoever you are, forget about Grace Levi. This showed me that I never needed you guys because I'm making moves towards my objective to help Cara get some healing, and it's moving. God hand is moving it. It wasn't just the fact that Perez did what he did. We were on him like kryptonite. And it only took a few of us. Cara, me, Burgundy Blue, she damn sure played her fucking role. No matter how she feel about me or how I feel about her. No, I'm never going to apologize, guys. Don't ask me. She's not my friend, and I'm not her friend, but I got massive respect for what she continued to do. I'm just telling you people who I really got respect for, and I'm not their friend, but I love what they do because in that aspect, that's how we supposed to get down to get things done. I gotta say love and blessings to Critical Smoker, because he consistently let me use his lives and never blocked me. I'm telling y'all to figure out what's real and what's not. When I came back from Dalton, everybody blocked me, even Edward Steve on the Dalton and Trustee page. That's why I don't mention his name, because if I have nothing good to say, I stop. You showed me who you are. I was in your face. I literally, I saw your kids and my heart melted for them. As soon as I walked away, stabbed me in the back. That's why I moved the way I moved. The Critical Smoker is not my friend, but I have respect for him. How about that? And even came under my video and gave me a little shout out. We not friends, but it's real. Reality Check TV. I like him. There's just something about him. I don't know what's up with him with his old car preaching, but it is what it is. I like it. He's his own person. God sent him on his mission, and people need to hear that. He never went to sabotage me. These are the people inside of Dalton I'm talking about. These are the content creators inside of Dalton that has the right to sabotage, that has the right to do, because they're there. I'm telling you how I'm moving forward. I'm still not beat. I don't want to unite with none of the messy content creators. I don't. Your goal and your arteria is not like mine. My goal and my arteria is to get Cara justice, whatever justice look like in her eyes and what makes her feel good. And now that I have known and figured out, discovered what's going on in that Dalton Police Department, we're going to do a little cleanup. I'm probably little, but I got a whole lot of fire behind me. I don't need the people inside of Dalton totally to come rally behind me, because other people on the outside can make it happen. I promise you. And it's sad that I have to say that because of the tone that's in Dalton. I'm fighting for you. And a lot of you don't have nothing good to say about me. And it's made off of false allegations. False allegations. That's why I'm telling you guys, back up. I'm warning you, back up. Because when I wake up and I got to pray on it, or I'm tearing up, that's when the real war will start. The spiritual war. And I don't want that. All I want to do is just stay focused. The only time that I feel like I have to go in spiritual combat is when I have people continue to stalk me, bother me, come in love, come in real genuine love, and you good. But once I smell it, I give you the opportunity to make the choice. But just make the good choice. And the good choice is if you don't have the people in, like, you don't have the people in mind, you shouldn't be with me. You don't talk to Grace Levi. And it's not just on adulting vibe. I have this vibe everywhere I go. From school, I was always taken up for the week, or people they call nerds. I stayed getting suspended, not for me, because I was knocking shit out. I was knocking bullies out that were bullying people who couldn't stand up for themselves. And that's why other people that sits on that board in Dalton, I don't really feel, because you are a bully. And you know I know you were a bully. And you still are a bully. And I'm not saying your name, but I'm going to watch you. You're mean. And you use people now to bully people. Watch, y'all. This the shit that they don't want to hear. And like I said, if you don't want to hear it, stay off of my platform. Because you're never going to control me. They tried it. And it didn't work. That's why I showed you guys what was going on just recently. Joe, go look at my community page. I just pointed to Debt Free Dad. He just showed you he got a letter. It's literally the end of the election. Why the fuck is somebody trying to, excuse me, build a partnership to control his platform or what he say? He like, we gonna get everybody except for Grace Levi, because you know, fuck her. We just gonna try to just make her seem irrelevant because she's never gonna be bought and paid for. But then you got Debt Free Dad. Respect to him. Nah, he got morals, values. Hannibal is hungry. I'm gonna say it. Your moral compass is compromised. You blocked me too when I came from Dalton. That's why I separated. I don't give a fuck who get 30,000 views, and you are paid opposition. You did a great job with your broadcast, but I'm telling the truth. And you know it. And you know what? I sound like what people want. I just funny, I was talking to my son, and I was like, yo, people want me to apologize to Burgundy Blue, and I'm not. Because some of the things I said, I agree with. But she is her and I am me. But I don't agree with that whole mess that happened and how far it went. But I don't want to have nothing to do with certain things. But then I say to myself, now I laugh because people tell me to apologize to her, and I say I'm not. Unless me and her have a real conversation and we resonate, you never know what's going to happen. But then I look and I say to myself, I want them to apologize to me. Hannibal and them. I'm like, girl, shut up. Girl, I'll be having, y'all have my arguments with myself too, because I'm human. So I know I will never get an apology from these people. Like, and I'm saying, fake super producer, I deserve an apology to try to use me, manipulate me. Literally, I was going through hell in my life. And she didn't give a fuck. Literally, I was losing everything, transitioning. She didn't care. All she cared about was destroying me. That's why I was so hurt. Jedediah, he thinks I owe him an apology, and I will not. For what? When you came to examine me and control my narrative, and when I find out that I'm the bad guy, and I still try to be 100% honest with you guys and be real, I still broadcast what's real. All of those things I broadcast about the fight, about all that, it's real. It's what happened. It wasn't to kiss his ass or nothing. It's the truth. It's what happened. But that's why I don't want no parts to that. because you allowed this tone to be around me. You allowed the people around you to convince you that I was a bad person, and it fucked up our vibrations. And then you think that I'm supposed to come and kiss your ass just like the rest of your subscribers. I'm not kissing your ass. I am the victim. I am the one that kept trying to figure out and control the narrative. But y'all ignore that. That's why I've been going through so much. It's a new day. If it wasn't for God, no change will happen, because look what we're dealing with. I'm not lying. It's all of this shit going on. You think that change will really come with this type of backbiting and bullshit? It's God. It's not y'all. Barely. Stop taking the credit. Because y'all was messy. And it was really not totally about the people. It was about you being first. First to broadcast, first to bring shit out. That's why I didn't care about that. That's why I always went deep dive. I would love all of y'all, put all your shit out. Because I'm waiting for everything to come out so I can be an adult about it, evaluate everything, and talk about all sides, and then let's bring the work to the table. That's me. So I never wanted to be first. I never wanted to be top Dalton content creator. I just wanted a voice, and I wanted the people to have a voice. Not a messy voice, because y'all can do what y'all want. But that's what happened. It was all mess over there. I wanted a real voice. Now, when people come to my page now, they're really getting substance. So now they're going back and having a real voice instead of the hooting and the hollering. She's a fucking bitch. It's 78, you just ain't shit. Now you can say, well, she ain't shit because she transferred money from the general funds to the assistance funds on January 28th, and that's illegal according to the ordinance. How you get that work? GRACELEVI, the geek, the one who got blackballed. Don't tell me that the stuff I put out there did not allow y'all to bring that work. That's all I want to do. The sun is coming up, and I got a little bit more praying to do. And I got work to do. What I'm saying is this same time that I was on before, I'm on it even 1,000% more. I don't want to click up. I want to build a coalition of righteous leaders, people who have ambition, who have goals, who are creative, who know their stance, who don't get jealous, who know what collective unity really looks like. Because my voice could be big today, and your voice could be big tomorrow, because that's what's needed in the community. Us teach each other. If you're not on that time, I don't want you. I don't need you, obviously. So we're moving forward, guys. I got a lot to still give you. I have a lot. God, it's like Nivea. I'm telling you, I'm like Jonah. I'm like, yo, these people. Ugh. And God, like, yo, you know you got a mission. You got to handle your shit. And and Jonah didn't go nowhere but up to the mountain and watch Nivea and just cry and was upset. Asking God, why are these people so wicked? And God showed them. Just like this plant that you loved, that you saw so beautiful, that you didn't want to die, that one plant, I don't want my 500,000 people to die unknowing, not knowing me, not knowing that they're under a spiritual power that focus on war. That's actually what Nivea is. That's what Nivea is in the book of Jonah. And I was like, oh, snap. He said that they were born in war. They were born under tyrannical tyrant leaders that all they did was war and cause trauma. In Nivea, when Jonah walked in there, they were arguing. They were stealing from each other. The residents, the people, because the tone was brought down from the government. And that's what made me understand y'all and have sympathy for y'all. And know that it's not all of you in Dalton and Thornton. You've been trained like this. Because if you didn't act like this or didn't go with the status quo, you were isolated. I saw it, y'all. I'm sorry. Even to the lady that one lady that Tiffany, that she called herself being a Tiffany supporter, she got it. Y'all doxed her car, talked about a wig, brought on a platform, cracked on her. That was somebody's grandmother. She's massive nervous, yo. I was so fucking disappointed when I heard that shit. But that was good for y'all to do. Y'all like that. And y'all love the person who did it. So if y'all like that and y'all love the people who do that shit, stay away from me. It bothered me. I don't want your type around me. Remember that. All right? Everybody can read between the lines of what I'm talking about. Wherever it's supposed to go, let it hit. I'm okay. Stay away. Move forward. Y'all did what y'all did. Whatever y'all continue to do in Dalton, don't look my way. Just let me do what I do. And God is going to send the righteous people to me. Because even the people that I try to push away, and I'm like, yo, get away, because now I'm traumatized. They like, nah, I'm God sent. Stop. I see your pain. I'm here for this. So I know who God sent for me. Because they work with what I work with compassion, love, non-judgmentalness, because I don't judge until I get the facts. And that's why I was tearing on Tiffany's ass. That's why I felt justified in doing it, because there were facts behind it. She did it. She wasn't feeding the people. She was starving the people. But the other people, the other candidates like Cassandra, I'm going to be honest and I'm going to say it, and Danash, you don't even know them. Y'all don't know them. Y'all don't know them at all. Y'all had everything in the sun to say about them. You should be ashamed. All you had to do is just don't vote. And half of y'all motherfuckers don't live here. It shows who you are, your humanity. You're going to pay. You're going to pay. And that's not for her. It's because you're rotten. You're rotten on the inside. I'm praying that y'all could do better. Like I said, change is only going to come because God is going to bring it, because man is going to be who they is until God change them. I'm asking for support from the Levi family, from outsiders in Dalton and insiders if they want to, if they not controlled, if they not afraid. And you have right to be afraid, because look what the fuck is going on out there. My favorite said, I got my pistol. I said, shit, thank you. That's fucking sad. My favorite resident is an old lady. She ain't no young buck. How the hell you got to be an older lady to get a gun now? Because what the fuck is going on out there? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's weird. That's sad. So I'm moving forward. I'm asking the Dalton trustees and the new mayor to remove Officer Carlton off of their payroll. He's been receiving compensation for over the last 3 years, and he's a murderer. We'll be following up on his interaction that he actually had with a resident family out there, and how he tried to destroy their life. And I know that wasn't the first time. He didn't give a damn. That's why y'all have to police y'all communities. You have to educate your young boys and your families to get in there and do it, to be police. Change their mindset. Your mindset is your asset. That's what I was really talking about yesterday at my seminar. Assets, I didn't just talk about the physical asset. I talked about your mindset. Your tools, your gifts is your assets. Your connections is your assets. So all I'm trying to do is have good assets around me at this point. I'm not taking no shorts. If you're still trying to figure me out, whatever, do whatever you need to do, but you're gonna have to, stay away from me while you're doing it, cause I don't need it. I got a big job to do. I got big things to do. I'm getting up, y'all, and I'm glad I had this talk with y'all. I love you, Levi family, because I was really, really upset. I was really upset because as I say from the beginning, I'm sick of people being sent my way, and they not sent to help me. They sent to examine me. They sent to set me up. They sent to do shit. It's so weird, and I still love them and be kind to them. I'm just tired of it. So I just say stop. Allow God just to send the right people. If you don't, just don't do it. Okay, guys? So I love you. Have a great day. I think I'm going to be live today or tomorrow. I'm trying to let things boil down and let everybody enjoy the new mayor and new trustee. But y'all already see, I'm coming. Holmes got to go. Holmes got to fucking go. Fuck that. I'm calling out everything. Everybody got to go. Holmes got to go. Carlton got to go. Some of those police got to go. Other people that works in Dalton has to go. Miss, yeah, I don't, there's a few names. I got a list of them. And I will be unpacking it one by one. Okay? So I love you guys. Let me get myself ready. And thank you, because y'all got a lot of that stress out of me. Y'all have a great morning.